Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly thrive in your golden years? Imagine reaching 70 or 80 and still feeling sharp, active, and fulfilled. In this video, we'll reveal 8 remarkable signs that show you're not just aging, but truly flourishing traits that set you apart as a rare gem, destined for a long and happy life. Stay with us until the end to discover why these habits are not only key to your well-being, but also essential for enjoying the best years of your life to the fullest. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. As we journey through life, reaching the age of 70 to 80 is no small feat. It's a testament to resilience, strength, and above all, the remarkable gift of longevity. If you find yourself in this golden age and can still manage to do the following 8 things, consider yourself not just fortunate but truly blessed, a rare gem destined for a long, fulfilling life that could very well stretch to 100 years. This is something extraordinary, something to be celebrated with profound gratitude. We all harbor the hope of living a long and healthy life, but the reality is that life doesn't always unfold according to our wishes. It's a harsh truth that many never reach the age of 70, and for those who do, the journey often becomes fraught with challenges. The heartache lies in seeing those who make it to 70 only to struggle with frailty, dependent on others for the most basic tasks, living in a state of mere existence rather than truly living. The years between 70 and 75 can be a critical juncture, a crossroads where one's future quality of life hangs in the balance. If you can navigate this period with your vitality intact, you're well on your way to a vibrant life into your 80s and beyond. First and foremost, your body still serves you well. You can take care of your own daily needs. This is not just about physical ability, but about independence, dignity, and the profound joy of being self-sufficient. Good health is the greatest blessing we can have in our later years. Imagine the simple yet immense satisfaction of being able to prepare your meals, to savor a bowl of vegetables that you've cooked yourself. Compare that to the discomfort and dependence of needing a caregiver to do it for you, no matter how well paid. There is an irreplaceable value in being able to care for yourself, to live comfortably without feeling like a burden to your loved ones. This autonomy is not just a practical matter, it's a source of deep emotional peace. No one wants to be a burden to their children. It's a fear that weighs heavily on many elderly hearts. Taking care of your health is not just a gift to yourself, but a profound act of love for your family. With good health, you maintain the freedom to live your life on your terms. You can cook, shop, do housework, and even lend a helping hand to your children, which brings a sense of purpose, a feeling that you are still contributing and still valuable. Maintaining your health doesn't require luxury or indulgence. The secret lies in simplicity, keeping a good mood. As we age, it becomes even more critical to nurture a positive outlook. Physical decline is inevitable, but how we manage it can make all the difference. Daily exercise is important, yes, but so is the state of your mind and heart. A good mood is like a balm for the soul, the best medicine you can give yourself. When you're in high spirits, it shows in your posture, in your interactions, and the lightness of your being. It's vital to focus on the positive and to let go of anger and resentment, as these emotions are poison to the body and mind. Living happily, finding joy in the small things, laughing often, these are the keys to a long and healthy life. A heart filled with happiness is less burdened by stress and worries, which in turn promotes better health. With good health, your possibilities are endless. Without it, the burdens multiply not just for you, but for those who love you. And if those around you fail to understand your needs, the loneliness of old age can become unbearable. 2. Your mind is still sharp. So, if you're reading this and recognize that you can still do these things, embrace it with all the gratitude in your heart. You are a rare gem, a living testament to the beauty of a life well lived. Your continued health and vitality are not just blessings, they are reasons to celebrate every single day. In today's world, the golden years of retirement have taken on a whole new meaning for many elderly people. It's inspiring to see seniors embracing life with such vigor, whether they're dancing joyfully in parks, hiking through nature's beauty with friends, or exploring new destinations with the enthusiasm of youth. Others find peace and fulfillment at home, practicing the art of calligraphy, losing themselves in the pages of a good book, or tending to their gardens. The truth is that retirement can be a time of immense joy and satisfaction if we take the right steps to care for our health and well-being. The key to maintaining good health in your later years isn't found in elaborate treatments or expensive diets. It lies in the simplicity of staying happy, eating well, sleeping well, and allowing yourself to rest when needed. These habits are like the gentle, nurturing rain that helps a garden bloom over time. Your body is the foundation of everything you do, and it requires your love and attention. Keep your spirits high, be open-hearted, and let go of anger. Regular exercise is not just about staying fit, it's about keeping your body in harmony, ensuring that you can continue to enjoy the activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. But health isn't just about the body, it's also about the mind. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself as you age is to keep your mind sharp and your wits about you. Unfortunately, we live in a world where unscrupulous individuals prey on the elderly, using tricks and deceit to swindle them out of their hard-earned savings. It's heartbreaking to see someone who has worked all their life fall victim to financial scams, particularly when they may not even realize they've been duped. This can lead to decisions that unintentionally harm their family, causing rifts and distress that could have been avoided. As you pass the age of 70, it's more important than ever to remain vigilant. You might choose to act a little confused to throw people off, but never truly lose sight of what's happening around you. Be aware of the schemes that are out there, those gifts, emotional appeals, and seemingly harmless gatherings that are designed to extract your personal information and push you into buying unnecessary health products. Avoid situations that feel too good to be true, like expert consultations, free health checkups, and marketing events that aren't held in reputable business venues. By staying alert and clear-headed, you protect not just your finances, but also your peace of mind and the well-being of those you love. 3. Your finances are still adequate. Financial security is another pillar of a fulfilling retirement life. It's a blessing to have enough money to live comfortably without needing to rely on your children for support. The fear isn't in having money that you can't spend, it's in being alive without the means to support yourself. While it's perfectly okay to lean on your children for help when needed, constantly asking for financial assistance can strain relationships, especially if they are facing financial challenges. Having a pension and some savings provides a safety net that allows you to live with dignity and independence. If you own your home, even better, you can live under your roof, free from the pressure of adjusting to someone else's household dynamics. Remember, these years could be long, and financial independence is crucial to enjoying them fully. Don't underestimate the importance of money management. Being careful with your resources ensures that you can continue to support yourself, with only occasional help from your children. This not only prevents money from becoming a source of conflict, but also allows you to enjoy your retirement without feeling like a burden to your family. In the end, these simple yet powerful practices, staying healthy, keeping your mind sharp, and managing your finances, can transform your retirement years into a time of great joy, freedom, and fulfillment. It's about living each day with gratitude, knowing that you've earned the right to enjoy this chapter of your life to the fullest. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, and that is truly something to celebrate. 4. The ability to communicate smoothly with your children is a priceless gift. As we age, the dynamics of communication can often become strained. It's not uncommon for elderly people to feel a disconnect when they speak to their children. Conversations that drift towards stories of the past or perspectives that may seem outdated can sometimes be met with frustration or indifference. This can be disheartening, as the wisdom accumulated over the years can feel disregarded. leaving many elderly people feeling sidelined or misunderstood. Old age often brings with it a certain fear of the unknown and a stubbornness born from a lifetime of experiences. However, those who can still communicate effectively with their children without falling into the trap of conflict are truly remarkable. This ability comes from a place of adaptability and empathy, qualities that allow you to understand and connect with the younger generation on their terms. It's essential to reflect on why your grandchildren, and indeed your children, should cherish and respect you. In this ever-changing world, all value is temporary, and earning the trust and independence you desire requires more than just a history of shared blood. It demands the provision of stable emotional value. When you, as an elderly parent or grandparent, can offer emotional support rather than nagging or complaining, when you can be a source of strength and comfort in times of distress, the entire family dynamic improves. Instead of being seen as a burden, you become a pillar of wisdom and emotional stability, someone they turn to not out of obligation, but out of love and respect. 5. If your spouse is still by your side. Especially if it's your original partner, you are truly blessed. In the twilight years, having a lifelong partner by your side is a source of immeasurable comfort. Take, for instance, Annette, who proudly shares her story. I'm over 70, and I still ride my electric scooter to take the kids to school, buy groceries, cook, do laundry, and clean. I cook for my spouse, who enjoys life while I work hard. Is it tiring? Is it worth it? Her tone, though acknowledging the effort, is filled with a sense of pride and fulfillment. There is something deeply rewarding about being able to care for a partner and to continue sharing a life, even if the roles have evolved. Having a spouse means having a companion, someone who has walked with you through life's ups and downs. Even if your partner can't help much with daily tasks, their very presence is a comfort, a reminder of a shared history filled with love, challenges, and triumphs. The bond between original couples, those who have been together for decades, is profound and irreplaceable. It's a connection built on years of shared experiences, mutual understanding, and deep emotional ties. In contrast, late-life couples, those who come together after experiencing the loss of a spouse or separation, often lack that deep emotional bond. These relationships are frequently formed out of practicality or convenience rather than passion or love. As the saying goes, husband and wife are birds of the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly apart. Even original couples can sometimes be swayed by the challenges that life throws at them, but those who come together later in life often do so without the same emotional foundation, making it difficult to form the same deep connections. Take, for example, my neighbor who remarried after losing his first wife. He raised his daughter alone and, under pressure from family and friends, eventually remarried. His new wife had a son, and they got together after only a month of knowing each other. From an outsider's perspective, it's clear that their relationship is more about convenience than love. The man, though not unhappy, doesn't seem to find the same joy or fulfillment in this marriage as he did with his first wife. Life can be this way. Sometimes late-life couples come together for companionship and support, but the original spark of love that fueled their first marriages is often difficult, if not impossible, to reignite. These relationships are the bedrock of a happy and fulfilling life, providing the emotional support and companionship that are so vital in our later years. If you can hold on to these, you truly have something precious, something that makes life richer and more meaningful as you grow older. 6. You are still diligent in learning and can navigate the world smoothly. The truth that reading makes people progress is as timeless as it is powerful. This wisdom applies not only to the young, but perhaps even more so to those in their later years. Continuous learning keeps the mind sharp, opens doors to new experiences, and maintains a connection to the ever-evolving world. However, it's disheartening to see that many elderly individuals struggle when they step outside their familiar surroundings. The world changes rapidly, and without keeping up, it's easy to feel lost, unable to read signs, unsure of how to use a phone for essential tasks like checking information or making payments. While there's no need for the elderly to dive into complex subjects like astronomy or geography, staying informed about practical aspects of life is incredibly beneficial. Learning social methods and travel tips can make a world of difference in maintaining independence and confidence. The digital age has brought tools that can make life much easier, but only if we embrace them. Don't let your phone be just a tool for idle gossip. Instead, use it as a gateway to learning. Visit reputable sites to gather information, learn how to pay your utility bills online, or discover tips for safer and more enjoyable travel. These small steps not only make your life smoother, but also help you stay engaged and self-reliant. The ability to navigate the world around you, both physically and digitally, is a sign of continued growth and adaptability. It's about more than just keeping up, it's about thriving, staying connected, and ensuring that you can enjoy life to its fullest without unnecessary obstacles. In a world that's constantly changing, your willingness to keep learning is a testament to your resilience and your determination to live an empowered, independent life. 7. You have hobbies. And life is never boring. At the age of 70, the vigor that once powered intense exercise may have waned, and even something as joyful as dancing in the park might not be suitable for everyone. Some find that they can't sit for long periods, making activities like playing mahjong uncomfortable or even impossible. But this doesn't mean that life has to become dull or monotonous. On the contrary, having hobbies that enrich your daily life is essential for maintaining a vibrant spirit. The beauty of hobbies is that they don't have to be strenuous or complex, they just need to bring you joy. Whether it's playing chess, painting, singing, fishing, or any other activity that suits your interests, having a hobby is a way to keep your mind engaged and your spirit lively. It's not about forcing yourself to adopt a hobby because it's trendy or expected, but about finding something that genuinely resonates with you. One of the most important aspects of aging well is maintaining a playful spirit. It's easy for many people to feel lost after retirement. The structure of work life disappears, and for some, the days are out without a clear purpose. Many retirees fall into the role of babysitters for their grandchildren, often neglecting their own need for play and exploration. This shift can lead to a sense of boredom or even a loss of identity. There's a common misconception that aging should be accompanied by a growing seriousness, that the older we get, the more we should focus on responsibilities and let go of childish things. But being a playful old person is one of life's great joys. As you age, letting go of unnecessary worries and embracing playfulness can bring a renewed sense of freedom and happiness. If there were things you didn't dare to try when you were younger, now is the time to explore them. After all, what could be more regrettable than reaching old age and realizing you never allowed yourself the simple pleasures of play? Playing isn't just about having fun, it's about finding confidence and joy in life. Studies have shown that elderly people who engage in playful activities tend to live longer. The physical decline, reduced self-care ability, and changes in social status that often come with aging can lead to a decline in adaptability. This, coupled with a lack of mental comfort, can cause psychological issues, which in turn exacerbate physical illnesses and lead to a loss of confidence in life. Engaging in hobbies helps keep the brain agile, slowing down memory decline, improving lung capacity, and enhancing blood circulation. Participating in group activities brings companionship, a sense of belonging, and a deeper connection to the community. Most importantly, playing helps the elderly escape loneliness, fostering mental clarity that is closely linked to longevity. Many elderly people who have lived long and fulfilling lives attribute their vitality to their playful nature. For example, the great scientist Isaac Newton found immense joy in blowing soap bubbles with straws, marveling at their colors. The renowned economist Eugen Yuan even called himself a master of play, making it his second profession, engaging in computer games, writing blogs, and solving puzzles with the enthusiasm and skill of a young person. As the old saying goes, a person without a match cannot be friends with a person with hobbies. Elderly people who have hobbies are worth befriending, because they bring with them a zest for life, a curiosity, and an openness that enriches everyone around them. Their hobbies are not just pastimes, but pathways to a life filled with laughter, learning, and connection. If you have a hobby, you have a treasure that will keep your life full of joy and purpose, no matter your age. 8. Your heart is still broad, and you don't bother comparing yourself with others. It's often said that old age can bring about a narrowing of perspective, small tempers, small minds, and small views. This phrase encapsulates the tendency for some elderly individuals to become more irritable, more stubborn, and less open to new ideas or changes. However, when an elderly person can maintain an open, generous heart, it's truly something to be cherished and admired. In our daily lives, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of comparison, to measure our worth against others' successes, or to criticize those closest to us. Yet the wisdom of old age should ideally bring with it a sense of peace, a deep understanding that life's true value isn't found in how we measure up to others, but in how we appreciate the uniqueness of our journey. If you can reach your later years and remain open-minded, accepting others' imperfections without judgment, you've achieved something incredibly rare and beautiful. This openness means you can see others' successes without envy, celebrate your children for who they are without belittling them, and live without the constant worry about what the future holds. It's about finding peace in the present, embracing each day as a gift, and treating it as the best day you have. Such a mindset doesn't just enrich your life, it radiates outwards, touching the lives of those around you with warmth and positivity. In today's world, being in your 70s is often not considered particularly old. Medical advancements and healthier lifestyles have extended what we perceive as the golden years, but this doesn't mean we should become complacent. It's still important to manage the rest of your life with intention, to continue nurturing positive emotions within your family, and to extend kindness to those you encounter. These actions not only enhance your sense of happiness, but also build a lasting legacy of love and compassion. It's important to remember that being old doesn't make you any less of a person. You still have the same capacity for joy, connection, and fulfillment as anyone else. The key is to live well, to embrace the time you have with grace and gratitude, and to continue contributing positively to the world around you. In doing so, your sense of happiness will only grow stronger, and you'll find that your later years are filled with the richness of spirit and the depth of human connection. As we conclude today's reflections, remember this: you are never alone. Here, in this community of shared experiences and wisdom, you have a place where your voice matters and where your journey is valued. Keep your heart broad, live without comparison, and cherish each day for the unique blessing that it is. As we wrap up today's discussion, take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered about aging with grace, maintaining health, staying connected with loved ones, and embracing the joys and wisdom that come with growing older. What have you learned so far? We would love to hear from you. Please comment below with one thing you've learned from this video and how you plan to bring it into practice in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue to bring valuable content to our community. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts.